Here with New Mexico head coach Darren Gauson at the Sound Running 10 here at JSerra in Southern California, but it is Lobo country through and through tonight with the two fastest performances in a training group at any point in a collegiate spectrum. 26:50:21 for Ishmael Kipkurui, 26:51:06 for Habtom Samuel. Oh, by the way, 31:02:73 for the great Pamela Kosgei is number 2 all-time collegiately in the women's 10,000. I know it's still very fresh and very immediate, but just how, I mean, on a night when Wayne's here and Callie's here and whatnot, like I said, this is Lobo country.
Lobo country, you got it.
How powerful? How powerful is this?
Yeah, really proud of our alums, like you mentioned, and then Pamela kicking off with us. Hard way to do it. 15:06 comes back with 15. What would that be? 15:56. So, but that's just who she is. She's a competitor. I mean, I can't think of many races where she's ever finished outside the top 3. So she's just naturally gonna get after. We talked about being more like 15:25 the first half. I think she got mixed up with what wavelight I told her to get on. But you know,
in fairness, they got mixed up with what wavelight was going on.
I think so. Because I mean, the whole field got a little over their skis and came back on the women's side. Whereas on the men's side, they were more controlled, big pack. Everyone's on the standard, and then they're closing off of it like Hab and Ish did. So, but yeah, really proud of Pamela. I mean, she's just kicking things off. I mean, freshman and first ever 10K for her. She loves the 5, loves the steeple. But I said to her, hey, let's give this a shot. And we do so much strength-based stuff. Her training is not a million miles away from what Ishmael and Habtom do. So yeah, really happy for her. I think the record's in there. We'll keep coming back here and give another couple of cracks, and we'll decide what we're going to do the rest of the season for her with the 5, the 10, and the steeple as it relates to some other races and NCAAs down the road. I know she'll really wants to hit a standard for Tokyo and World Championships, so we'll look at that as well. But yeah, you got to enjoy tonight, and really happy for her. But yeah, the guys, that was awesome. I mean, it's a great field, and seeing Graham up there and Adrian ran really well, and yeah, I knew, Ishmael looks so comfortable when he's doing tempos and he's on our outdoor track doing workouts. Indoors, they're learning it. They just don't do it in high school, and they'd never done it. Like Habtom last year, what was he, 13, 14, comes out here and runs 26:54. So they're just, it's more natural for them being on the outdoor oval. And you saw that tonight with Ish and Habtom, because they were really, I kind of wanted them to go hard with a mile to go and really put the foot down, but I think Habtom had a little side stitch at that point. But it was awesome. I mean, especially the lap to go, I could tell they both looked really good compared to maybe some of the other athletes. So I mean, it was a nice kick down over here with 150 to go, but yeah, pulling away, going 1-2 in a field like this is incredible. So really proud of our guys, and speaks volumes for our program and our coaches, and their teammates too. I mean, we got some other incredible athletes at UNM, so they're really, it's a team effort. It's those guys are putting in the tempos together with those guys and some of the speed work, so we don't do it without an amazing group back on campus. So, but we're excited. We're heading in the right direction, and we're looking good for the future.
Darren, the beautiful thing about the ecosystem of your whole group, but especially Ish and Hab, right, is that they benefit from each other's strengths. And so obviously we see, Ish has obviously got a little bit, not to say that Hab doesn't, but Ish has got, maybe 2-3 extra gears at the end or whatever. But Hab can go, half marathon, a marathon winner, and just go and go. How has that benefited not only each one of them, but the whole group?
Yeah. I mean, Collins is super quick, and then we've got Eker and Matthew and Rody, and a lot of other guys that are really got some foot speed like Ishmael does. So for me, when we got Ishmael, I'm like, I'm trying to get him to run more and do more tempos, and he doesn't love some of the longer stuff, but it's really got that engine down. And for him to run 26:50 is incredible, because 5K is a little bit more of staying.
Yeah.
So I think, Brian Clay or whenever we try and find that hot 5K, he's going to run super fast over 5,000 meters and hopefully get both standards for world championships. But yeah, they're able. I mean, Habtom on the trail doing 10-mile tempos or longer. I don't know if you'll find a better guy. I tell Josh Kerr some of the stuff he does on tempos, and he's just like blown away.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, half marathon, he's gonna be a beast one day. But so yeah, and then you'll chase Ishmael and some of the speed work. So it just everyone complements each other really well, and yeah, you see great results like tonight, and just shows we have one of the best groups in the country. And we've Brian Mady does a lot of work on it. We've put I've been in the position for 20 months now, so we've built it in a short period of time, but we're excited about where we're heading and just keep building to it. We're very excited for the fall, I'll say.
I would say so. We're gonna celebrate tonight, March 29th, one of the all-time great nights for any program, but especially a program as steeped in tradition as yours, Darren Gauson, New Mexico, with Ishmael Kipkurui, with Habtom Samuel, with Pamela Kosgei. Well done to all of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Go Lobos.